Oh boy, the news out of the college campuses just keeps getting worse. From a flyer at the University of Michigan passed out on the college campuses just a couple days ago, the exact words are, "Freedom for Palestine means death to America." Those are their words on their flyers. Check this one out, Claire Lopez. This is from a pro-Palestine flyer distributed over the weekend at the University of Michigan, one of America's great schools. This is from their 10th paragraph. I will read it out to you. Ultimately, our main task as revolutionaries in the United States remains to be the unmaking of the American empire. Anarchists, talking about themselves, are for solidarity with Palestine, but the solidarity of tweets or a few anarchists is pretty thin compared to the shared solidarity of struggling together in large numbers. We have not seen this in the United States. We are for solidarity, but cannot prop up false or razor-thin claims either. From this honest starting point, we ask why there's so little material solidarity and what can be done about it. Blah, 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 blah. Conclusion: freedom for Palestine means death to America. College kids, I think, passing these out to college kids at the University of Michigan. Why are they roaming free while they're promoting anarchy?
Yeah, I mean, we'll notice, I think, that the early, that is, soon after the Israeli operations in Gaza began, let's say late October into November and so forth, those early protests were about ceasefire now. Remember that? Ceasefire now. But now the chants and the protest demands have changed, haven't they? It's no longer just about ceasefire in Gaza. It's about destruction of America, death to America. Obviously, there's no such
I read you the quote. I read you the exact quote, word for word, from their flyer.
Exactly. I mean, for starters, of course, there's no such place as Palestine, never has been, isn't now. But be that as it may, there is a very definite alliance going on here between what we've been calling the red-green axis, right? And I will take us back very quickly to January of this year, 2024, when there was a so-called March for Gaza in downtown Washington, D.C., that got very violent that night with attacks against the perimeter fence around the White House. Well, at the website for that group, there is a list of co-signatories, not all present at that protest, but signatories in support of that rally that day. Take a look at this, march4gaza.org. And on that list, you will find over 350 organizations, who's who, number one, of the Muslim Brotherhood in America, but number two, at least another third to a half of them are communist Marxist organizations in America, like RevCom USA, World Workers' Party, Liberation Road. These are the communist groups in America that are allied with the Muslim Brotherhood. That's what we're looking at right now with these calls to destroy America, because in the end, it's not just about Israel, and it's not even just about Jews. It's about taking down the American-led world order system of freedom, sovereign nation states. That is what they're out to destroy. And the alliance with communists and Marxists demonstrates that.
Well said. As you point out all the time, this red-green axis has never been more clear, and they have come out from under the covers, Claire Lopez. They're not hiding it anymore. It's in your face. We are here to bring down America.
Yes.
And they're not making a secret about it. They're bragging about it.
Ever more openly nowadays. Absolutely. This is freedom versus tyranny on a global scale, but right here at home in America, they are taking aim at our republic.
Oh boy, we are under attack.